How's that now, Mo? It was a bit weird, that. Hopefully it's there now, though. Have we got audio now? I turned it on. Ah, is it nice, nice, nice? I turned it on. It just hadn't connected to the phone, which was really weird. Really weird. Good evening, Ruben. How are you doing? Good evening, Mum. Hope you're enjoying your soaps. Squealer, how you doing, buddy? Audio's good. That's what we like to see. Hey, Carl. Long time no see, man. Where have you been? KZ Tropicals. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club. Hope everyone's clicked that like button so far. Oh, coffee to get me through. How is everybody? I've just picked up 15 fishing books for £15 at a charity shop. Nice, mate. Nice. That's good. That's good. Good evening, Tracy, my love. How are you? My lips are tingling for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Joe Coffee will soon sort that out. Spending time with the missus. She's gone home now. Where does your missus live, Carl? Where do you live? That is a bargain. 15 bucks for 15 quid. Absolute bargain. So I tried something before in the Rainbow Forest tank, and it's failed miserably. So got a bit of netting to do later on, I think. Have I ever had a reef tank? No, mate. It's the dream, though. It is the dream to have a reef tank, mate, to be perfectly honest. I live in West Yorkshire. She lives about 7 miles from me. I like that. That's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. It's not like me and Trace. There's like 100 miles between me and Tracer. Bit of a bit more long distance. So when I put cucumber in any of the tanks, the first thing to go is the seeds, right? Always. Always. And as proof, I will just show you. Okay? First thing to go is the seeds. So I knocked myself up a bit of salad before. Cut the cucumber, cut the dry end off that went into that tank there. And I always take the seeds out. So I thought, you know what? Cut it up a little bit. The rainbows will eat it. That failed miserably. As you can see in that tank. It's like, what? Honestly, they dive onto everything that you put in the tank apart from that today. You couldn't write it. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I don't understand that. Like at all. At all. So yeah, I'll fish them out in a bit when the stream's over. Unless they decide to eat them. I should have put them in that tank really. And in all fairness, I didn't expect them to sink because I wanted the plecos in that tank to eat them. But yeah, they didn't sink anyway. Floated. So that was a complete waste of time. Cost £15 for a brand new book. Yeah, mate, this is it. This is it. It's always good, mate. Second-hand shops for books is a bargain as long as the pages aren't stuck together. Depending on what book you buy, I suppose. Evelyn Mariam Roney. Good afternoon or good evening. So that tank there is a rainbow fish tank with some barbs in, and actually the barbs outnumber the rainbows at the moment, but they have all just been fed as well. So, and then the tank, that tank there is mainly rainbows. There is the odd other thing in there as well. Few angels in there. But yeah, it's 2 large rainbow fish tanks, and hopefully soon to be a 3rd large rainbow fish tank. I have the wood. So the 2 become 1 tank, I've decided to not do that yet, because I've got this wood and it's goddamn spectacular. So yeah, it won't be the 2 become 1 tank next. I bought this wood for that tank, but I'll be honest, now I've got the wood, it's too good to cut up. It's just too good to cut up. So yeah, it's going to be a 4-foot rainbow tank in the fish room. Will be the next tank to go in there, because this wood is spectacular. Good evening, Adam. How are you doing, buddy? Fish fam is in the house. All good. All good. Oh, coffee. Coffee will see me through. It's a stronger coffee, this as well, so I'll probably keep me awake all night. No, it won't. I'm pretty sure it won't. But yeah, a little bit stronger. Bit more of a kick. It's good though. Coffee in the evening, mate. Oh yes. Keeps me awake, mate. I won't be able to do the live streams if I didn't have a coffee. I'll be honest. I'm up at 5 in the morning, mate. So if I didn't have a coffee now, I'd be falling asleep on stream for sure. Is CO2 cylinders dangerous for humans around the aquarium? I hope not. I hope not. I've got one over there. Don't think so, mate. No, not that I've ever had, in it. Not that I've ever heard, anyway. No, definitely not. I have a CO2 fire extinguisher on my CO2 tank, and nah, definitely not. Definitely not. Unless anyone has heard different, but I've never heard it being dangerous, buddy. Wow, moth. Yeah, attacked by a moth. One of the books is really old. Not even kidding. First published in 1935. Mate, that might be worth a few quid as well. That's, if it's in good condition, that could be worth a few quid. John Rudd, good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us. We are one day closer to weekend. Yes, mate. Counting them days. Worst day of the week, Monday. Damn. What about CO2 leaks? Well, they shouldn't really leak, mate, to be perfectly honest. And you're kind of pumping it into the tank and it doesn't all get taken up by the water. I've been running CO2 in my tank for 2 years, and I sit at the side of it like every night. And it's not done me any harm. It's not done me any harm. No, not that I know of, mate. So I've never heard anyone say there's any problem with running CO2. Perfectly fine, but I'm keeping it. Yeah, keep hold of it, mate. Keep hold of it, but it could, in time, be worth a few quid, mate. No worries, Papad. Mate, if you can click the like button, that'd be awesome. Spreads us out to a wider audience. God damn, it's so warm in here tonight. I've got all my windows open, and god damn, so warm. 2 axolotls entering the house on the 30th. Bosh, Tracy, Molly, I know you'd love it. 2, what? Oh, so you know what? Wow, I can't read me tonight. 2nd axolotl. Oh, you're going for it, mate, yeah. Carl, you're a little sod, aren't you? So is that another tank, mate? Or are you putting 2 together? But I didn't know you could put, I didn't know if you could put 2 together. I thought they were a bit like territorial. But I don't really know much about them, to be perfectly honest. In fact, I'd say I absolutely know nothing about them. Oh, Molly and Tracy will be, I won't even say. Molly and Tracy will be buzzing with that, mate. Tracy wants one for sure. But then again, Tracy wants donkeys, cows, horses, puffers, you name it. You name it. It's got 4 legs. She wants one. Absolutely, mate. 2 together as long as they're fed well. Oh, is that a good thing, mate? Yeah, can you do that? I didn't know. I don't know if you could do it or not, to be honest. Say John Toothless is 10 inches. Lucky boy. Sorry. I think the ladies only like the first one because it's an 8-inch. Yeah, these ladies like an 8-incher. So what's this? Right. So what's the second one being called, Carl? Because I take it the first one's Toothless, isn't it? What's the second one? Haven't got a couple of inch going spare. Well, as it happens, no. So all you guys that are members, have you checked out the latest video? If so, have you clicked the like button? Have you clicked it? Please do click it. Let's just give it its best start when it goes out on Thursday. Trying a little bit of a different technique on the thumbnails. It's what I don't know. Thumbnails are something I thought looked all right, but they don't seem to pull people in. So names need to be thought. Have John, you can have Tommy's. He's doing. Hey, good evening, Sam. How's that new tank doing, buddy? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep into our 15 for our super draw for our appreciation giveaway of merchandise. If you click the shop link below the live stream, you can see what you can choose if you become one of the winners, or if you become a winner of this super draw. We are 5 in, and we need another 10 before we do the draw. So if you do consider, have a look at what the prizes are, enter the appreciation giveaway with a £5 super chat donation. We start off by giving you a bang, then we go to bin cam, then your name gets entered into the pot. All good. Auntie K's tarot. There we go, Auntie K. What are our futures? Are they bright? I don't think mine is, to be honest. Oh well, finally getting through the algae storm. Yeah, Sam, it's a nightmare, mate, innit? I've just got a nice big piece of wood, mate, for a new rainbow tank that's going to be the next build. It was going to be 2 tanks put together to make it look like 1 tank. This wood's way too nice to cut up, to be perfectly honest. And I think it'd be a nightmare to get it looking right. And in all fairness, to be honest, I think it's too big for the 2 Scaper 70s. So yeah, so we're going 4 foot, hopefully 300 litre again. I just need to check that out. But yes, happy times. I will show you my wood in a bit, because I like showing it off, because it's absolutely goddamn amazing. I see plants and fish in our futures. Yes, I see plenty of tanks and quite a few fish and everything in my future. I'd like to see a lottery win in my future first, though, to be honest. I love that reading. Yeah, that's the best tarot card reading I've ever had, I think. No way, she's real. Plenty of tanks, plenty of money. That's what we need in a tarot card reading. Plenty of money for all of us. Oh God, the Euro lottery was like 200 odd million over the weekend. I don't know if anyone won it. I can imagine winning that. 200 million. Damn. I'd like to win that to prove it wouldn't change me. I had some white small cobbles around the plants to create a feature. It doesn't match. Need to buy some grey stones to match my bigger stones. Yeah, the thing is though, as well, Sam, though, give them a month. When they start getting aged in the water a little bit, mate, they'll soon settle in. You know, get a little bit of algae growth on them. They soon end up looking right. It's like that, innit? It's like that. Doesn't exactly look right yet, but it's the same piece of stone as that. So once it's been in a little bit, it'll the age. Water wants to like kind of soak in some water and that, and soon age. Just, do you know if those fishing rods are meant for fresh or salt? To be honest with you, Ruben, they kind of looked a bit salt water to me, mate. To be perfectly honest, sea fishing rods have larger O-rings along the shaft, along the rod, whereas coarse fishing have smaller rings. So hopefully that helps you out. Large ring, salt. Small ring, fresh water. Lone Wolf. Good evening. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Please do click the like button while you're here. How are you doing? That is right, Carl. That is right. Do not forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, press the notifications button, lets you know every time something goes on this channel, which is 5 times out of the 7-day week. There is something going on in this channel. You certainly get value for money, for sure. 4 live streams a week, 1 video. 5 days a week, something is happening on this channel, guys. So please do click the subscribe button. Definitely worth the click. Oops. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was glad I can ask my stupid. Nah, it's not stupid, mate. Got a lot of reading to do tomorrow. Never a stupid question, mate. Never a stupid question. But yeah, I think they are. I'd personally say they are sea fishing rods, mate. For sure. If I won, I'd split it with you all. I don't know, mate. Can you imagine? Can you imagine winning 200 million? Wow. Wow. What would you be? Prize car? What would you buy? Years ago, when I worked with like my best mate, we were driving along, we were talking about winning the lottery, and he said to me, if you won the lottery, what car would you buy? And he was shocked by what I said. He was like, no way did I think you'd say that. Because I said the 18 van, but a real one that they used when they filmed the 18. I'd love an 18 van. I'd have it in my lounge. I won't have it in my lounge, I should say. I'd have it in my game room. I'd have a gaming room in my big house if I won the lottery. But yes, I'd like the 18 van and the Night Rider car, because I was nearly the owner of an original Night Rider car years ago. And it still hurts my soul to think that I missed out on the opportunity. We forgot. Yeah, it's Trace, we need to win the lottery, dog. We need to win the lottery. Love. Can't speak tonight. Wouldn't be a car, it'd be cars. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, but like I would well go and search out an 18 van. Definitely. 18 van, Night Rider car, and the original General Lee. All in the games room with all the fruit machines and arcade machines and snooker tables and pool tables, you know? But an 18 van, the General Lee and kit. They'd be the ones I'd source for sure. Get the cheapest car and spend the rest on fish. Think how much you could buy though, mate. If you had 200 million, you could have a nice big lake dug out and fill it with koi. But then you just have to watch for poachers. But a massive, one of those massive tanks like that guy's got on TikTok. Massive, like, I think it takes up half of his house. Massive tank, you can climb in it. It's more like a swimming pool that's been converted into a fish tank. Oh, God damn. Damn amazing. Fish fans, right? Turn that like button blue and hit the liking. Click that like button, guys. Maybe a pond in the back garden. I always dreamt of that, you. Always dreamt of having a pond, like a fishing lake in the thing, and just pack it out. Pack it out with carp. I've always had a thing for the Trans Am. Yeah, mate. Yes. Is that from Smokey and the Bandit, Adam? Trans Ams, the original the Trans Am in Smokey and a Bandit is so sweet. Damn. But I'd like General Lee. I'd want the original one with the Confederates flag on it, because that's all I remember. Don't care if it's like it was classed as racist now. I don't care. That's the original one. That's what I'd want. Definitely. My uncle has a Harley Davidson in his bedroom. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Some Harleys are sexy though, aren't they? They have a sexy bike. An original Beetle. Oh, Trace. Like, yeah, but would you go and get Herbie though? Would you go and get a Herbie, an original Herbie? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? As well. I'd buy a bigger house just so I can have more fish tanks. You know what, Sam? I'd love like a massive fish tank. I've always dreamt like walk into my big house, and I'd want like a circular tank. but like I mean, probably about 12 foot in a circle. It'd take some building, but God, it'd look awesome. It'd be so good. I'd buy something big enough for an arowana and some shears. Yeah, an arowana tank. They are sexy fish in all fairness. Good evening, Linda. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a great weekend. Nice big circular tank, filtered up, but everything in the middle, so you'd have to like go under the tanks to get in, and all your filters are in the middle so no one could see it. Oh yeah, I've not dreamt about winning the lottery like at all. Never have I daydreamed driving around in my van doing a crappy job. I have never daydreamed about winning the lottery or what I'd have. Never. Old VW camper van too. Yeah, well, they're worth a bleeding fortune nowadays. The original Volkswagen camper vans. Damn. I'd like an old Capri. Ford Capri. And Mark 1, Mark 2, or I think there's a Mark 3. Any, don't care. The old Ford Capris were like proper sexy. Not Herbie. I could have two. I'd want one done up. Yeah, well, you kind of have all the old cars, like from some of the like top movies. No doubt someone's got the Trans Am from Smoking a Bandit. I'm pretty sure they must have. I know that. I know there was 12 Knight Rider cars, 12 kits for that they used, because I had the opportunity of buying one probably 25 years ago. That'd have been awesome. Could have used it as a wedding car. Imagine turning up to your wedding guys in kit. Damn. I've seen Aussie's fish tanks, new tank. I haven't, Sam, no. Campfires isn't good for fish keeping. Cold in winter. Plus weight limits. Oh yeah, but you'd have your tanks, have your nice tanks at home. Just imagine when money wouldn't be an option, guys. So good, wasn't it? Agreed. How is our sexy? I mean, it has gone right downhill. So she needs something nice to look at in the bedroom. Well, I hope your auntie's not listening and watching, buddy. Why she's having your balls hanging in the bedroom. That's a freaking container converted to a fish tank. It's amazing. I'm gonna have to check it out, mate. I'm gonna have to check it out. Is that more like a shipping container, Sam? How is not frigging? I kind of knew what you meant. To be honest, John, I didn't even notice you put Harvey's. But I know what you mean. I'm not attracted to men. Harvey's lovely, man. Oh, man. You got me to say it. That's the thing. I didn't even realise. I just said it. Not even old enough to buy a lottery ticket. Oh, Squealer, how old are you, mate? Just get your mum and dad to buy you one, man. Just don't write your name on the back of it. Otherwise, you're screwed. I have family in Canada, and they have basements that are the same size as the house above. Wow. Worst thing is, they don't keep fish. What? Can you imagine how many tanks you could have? Yeah, mate, my basement would well be turned into a fish room. For sure. But you'd have to have it tanked, though, because then basements flood out quite easy, man. Just your phone, John. Yeah. Tanks and fish good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. Sahil Salhaj, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to click the like button. That would be absolutely awesome. A lot of houses, Auntie, in the UK don't have basements. Some of the older ones do, but they're not, unless you spent money on them having them tanked. You wouldn't really want to be putting anything in there because they have like really bad damp problems. If it rains heavy, the water table kind of fills them up. So yeah, no, we don't really have. There's a few houses that have basements, but not many. Anna Marie, good evening, welcome. Hope you've had a great weekend, which also means our youngest member of Fishkeeper Club is in. Elizabeth, hello there. Hope you're being a good girl for your mum. Is everyone a mod here? Everyone is a member of Fishkeeper Club, Sahil. Everyone that's got a blue name is supports this channel. That's what it is. We don't look at it as mods, mate. Like Anna says there, trusted members, people that I don't have to read their message first before I read it out. If you join for a while, get bumped up as well. Yes. It's always nice as well if you watch a few videos, mate, and comment. And then we know you are a true supporter of the channel for sure. Just came across this channel. It's Fishkeeper Club, mate. We talk about fish, we talk about problems, talk about everything. Like tonight, what car would you buy if you won the lottery? That's what we're talking about at the moment. Your family over there could stock their tanks in local ponds. Imagine being able to catch peacock bass in the local park. I know, mate. Can you imagine? Imagine going out and catching like any like barbs, tetras, rainbows, anything like angelfish. Imagine it. Just go out and think, right, I'm not going to the aquarium today. I'm going out netting some goddamn fish. Would be awesome. That is exactly right, Carl. We make sure all the sea wombles stay at bay. You've got the sleepiest wave and grin and nod ever. Her eyes are barely open. Oh, we've got a tired little girl on our hands, Anna, yeah. People want bass in the tank. Some do, Auntie K, yeah, some do. My little fish keeper wasn't fond of a themed tank. She chose to go with a planted tank. Definitely. Yes, mate. Bringing her up well. Bringing her up well. Gary. How you doing, buddy? I think my house was built on a bog over 100 years ago. Damp as hell. My average temp in the living room is 15 in the summer. Oh, mate, I bet that was lovely though, wasn't it? That was lovely in the summer. Hey, Ed. How's it going, mate? How's work? Better late than never. Always good to see you, buddy. This is your barb tank, the Aqua One. It is, yeah. It is the Aqua One, Adam, yeah. And the next, technically, it's becoming a rainbow tank now, mate. Technically. And then we're going to get another one in the fish room to house my magnificent wood. That's all I'm going to say. I will show you in a bit because it's goddamn special. Every time I walk past, I look in and go, Because it's so good. It's so good. I've only ever caught a bass to eat. It's the peacock bass, isn't it? A little bit different. I haven't slept in my own bed for a week. Now that sounds like you're a bit of a dirty dog, Ed. But I know the truth. I know why you say that. You do a remarkable job. But it does make you sound like a dirty dog. For sure. Well, the problem is I can't go in aquatic. I can't read tonight without buying fish for every plant I buy for a tank. I'll probably buy fish for mine. Yeah, that's the right deal though, that, John. One for you, one for me. I hear better get tired in a big tank to thrive in small tanks. Better off in a smaller tank, mate, but not a small tank, if you will. People that put bettas in jars should be put in jars themselves, for sure. Smaller tank, but not a small tank. My heating is off, the values in my aquarium are open and the fan is blowing over the water because of the warm weather. My water's getting too warm. What else can I do? Turn your lights off, Linda. I actually do a video on it, Linda, how to keep your temperature down. There's quite a few different ways. It depends what temperature it's getting to. If it goes above 86, then yeah, kind of air blowing on it. Close your curtains so no sunlight gets in there. If the temperature is cooler in your house than it is outside, close your windows. If the temperature's hotter inside than it is outside, open your windows. You can always one that I saw was if you've got a canister filter, put your canister filter in a bucket of ice and it helps bring it down. You can buy cooling fans nowadays as well, Linda, but if it's going over 86, your tank, then yeah, start trying to get it cooled. If it's not, it should be okay. Just now able to relax at my house for a few hours before I go clock back in. Oh man. Oh, you're pulling in some readies there, mate. Start calling you ready, Ed. With all the hours you're working. And okay, what do they like in the UK freshwater fish taste? A little muddy. Yeah, very earthy, aren't they? Well, I don't know because I don't eat fish, but I can imagine quite earthy. The video on the channel for a quick. Yes, thank you, Tracy. Tracy, my promo girl. Nothing smaller than 5 gallon. Definitely, Mol. Definitely. Very sleepy little girl. We missed quiet time today, so the whole house is having a rest. A break from the heat. What kind of temperatures are you pulling in, Anna? Is it damn hot? I like freshwater fish. It's what we have. Lakes everywhere. Yeah, I say I'm not a fish eater, me. Never have been really. Never been a fan of the smell. Damn. Speaking of smell, oh God, I've never done it before. I don't want to ever do it again. But kind of fed the fish before we came on stream tonight. I'm so glad I did. So I go around, I put a pipette of food into the CO2 tank, a pipette of food into the shrimp tank for the guppies, then a pipette or a couple of pipettes of food into the cardinal tank. No point putting any food in the puffer tank because there's nothing in it apart from blue. And he's got a piece of pepper to chomp on. Then I come in and I pour a majority of what's left into this tank, and then the remainder goes into the rainbow forest. But as I poured the food into this tank tonight, as it hit the water, it splashed. So I ended up getting like the juice of daphnia, brine shrimp, mysis, and bloodworm all over my face. So I kind of wiped me out like that just to dry my face, thinking it was just tank water. And I smelt my arm, and it was like, oh god. So yeah, before I came on stream, I had to have a wash my face and wash my arm because I got pebble dashed with frozen food water, and it wasn't nice. So glad I didn't do that on the stream. Damn. Tetras, what centerpiece fish do you suggest? With tetras, like a dwarf gourami or something like that. Papad. Dwarf gourami would be nice. Larger gouramis will probably eat your neons in time. Go for some nice rainbow fish though, mate. Why not? Why not? Rainbow fish are amazing, mate. Get some stunning Bozeman. Let me show you why. Why I'd say rainbow fish. Get some stunning Bozemanis, mate, in the house. Why not? Why not get something like that in the house? Something stunning. Or the Susie rainbow fish. Looking absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, mate, why not? Why not get some nice rainbows in the house, man? Definitely. You always need one of them in your life. You can tell they've just been fed. When it gets to a lack of food, he then thinks it's his, all his. But yeah, mate, nothing gets better than a Bozeman for a centerpiece fish, buddy. For sure. But you need 6 of them, minimum. Something going on outside, so we have the police helicopter hovering above her at the moment. I'm going to get raided. Get raided live on stream. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend, buddy, as a centerpiece fish. Damn, why not? Why not? We've gone from Fishkeeper Club to Fish Eating Club at the moment. Fish Eating Club. From batters, from betters to batter. What's going on? Moran 786. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful Monday evening. Wonderful. Do we ever get wonderful Mondays? I don't think so. Well, thank you for joining us. If you could click that like button, love it would be absolutely awesome. Damn, there is definitely something going on out here. Probably, to be honest, living near a river, and most of the time it's sort of falling in it. If it's warm, some kid's probably jumped in or something, gone missing. Speaking of jumping, I can't say it. Tracy dared me to say something on the stream, but I don't think I better had. I said a little joke to Tracy before, and I thought it was funny, but it didn't gain the laugh I thought it made on. But she said, "Oh, I bet you don't tell that on stream. You never know. Might be a bit too soon." Nice. But on a lighter note, I think rainbows look like 2 fishes being joined together. They do, mate. Cut and shuts. Ringers. Little ringer rainbows. Chesky Lock. How you doing? Thanks for joining us this wonderful evening. Please do click the like button. Help spread the Fishkeeper Club to a wider audience. Getting ready to ferry more wood than any man should have. If they come in and took my wood, mate, I'd be well peed off. We're well annoyed. You won't be able to take it alive anyway. Fight them to the death. No coppers touching my wood. No way, man. No way. I visited the UK as a kid. Still like things. It's not a great place to visit nowadays, aren't they? If you visited it now, you'd leave traumatized. It's a right hellhole now, unfortunately. I very nearly bought some weekends. Had to walk away. Yeah, well, I did buy some this weekend, John. I did buy some this weekend. Squealer, thank you. Where are you based, Squealer? Always worth giving Squealer a bang, especially with the name of Squealer. Everyone loves a squealer. It's only an excuse to do a bit of fish, to do a bit of bin cam anyway, isn't it? Hey, Will, just joined us for my first chance at bin cam for the night, mate. So let's see how we go. Oh, when you rim the first one, man. Yes. Got the second one though. We're on a 50-50, guys. 50-50 rimming in the house. Squealer, thank you very much. Thank you so much, buddy. Very much appreciate your donation there. Thank you. I'm gonna get off early tonight. Ruben, what are you playing at? You're just gonna go to bed and read fishing books, aren't you? That's what it is. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Can't wait to see how it pans out, mate. But thanks for joining us, Ruben. What I suggest you do now, you should go. You get your BGN Aquariums mug, put a drink of your choice in it, go to bed with a fishing book, and chill the hell out, man. Shop had some beautiful dwarf rainbows in too. Oh, I love them, John. Dwarfs are really cute, really, really cool. How the hell did you know? I can read you like a book, my man. I can read you like a book. I came away with 3 platinum splash tetras by time between following Carl into Malawi or yourself into rainbows. Yeah, mate. You know I love my rainbows, man. You know I love my rainbows. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. For the rainbows, I think that cucumber seed will get eaten in time. One's sinking down. I don't want to keep it in there too long though. Johnny Best, how you doing? Let me just get the shrapnel off me from that popper. Always wait to catch up. My comment. How the hell did you know? I knew that's what you was gonna do, man. I knew that's exactly what you were gonna do. I used to do the same. Sachin Kumar, good evening. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Press the like button, man. Thumbs up all the way, double tap your screen, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you click the like button, mate. It spread us to a wider audience. All these lovely people coming here 4 times a week to help people out. So show them some respect by clicking the like button. Thank you so much. I'm thinking of getting a hacker. I was going to watch how you say that one, aren't you? A little hacker. Don't know what size tank I would need. Some say 4 foot, some say 5. If you can get a 5 foot, mate, I'd get 5 foot for sure. Without a doubt. Why don't you have both? Tank each. Happy days. Yes, both. I agree, Carl. Both. I think we should, because we've got Will in the house, we've got Carl in the house, and I know both of them haven't seen my wood. I think, guys, it's time to show you my new bit of wood. What's going to be going in to the next build. It was going to be a 2 tanks, looking like 1 tank, wasn't it? But this wood is like way too spectacular to cut up and do. Oh, god damn, that's bad, bad, bad. But look at that. Guys, it's almost 4 foot in length. Oh god, it's so sexy. Look at that. Nice piece of wood. Nice piece of wood. 4 foot in length. Or just short of 4 foot. Probably about 3.5 foot. But guys, I love it. And you know me, we would. But yeah, so the next tank's going to be another 4 foot rainbow tank. But I think, I'm pretty sure, I think it's manzanita or something like that. Don said what it was the other day. Yeah, I think it is manzanita, mate. Yeah, Adam, yeah, I think it is. There's a hole there I need to like block up. So we'll end up sticking something in there to block that hole up. After my redfin thresher got stuck in there, stuck in a pod. I think what we'll do, we'll stick something in there. But yeah, man, that's just so goddamn beautiful. So yeah, that's my latest investment. So in the house we have our Cardinal Tetra tank looking good. We do have a piece of pepper in there, which the snails are munching on. I also put some algae wafers in there as well, trying to feed the hill streams. But the snails have kind of taken over. Right, guys, these two freak me out, man. They're freaking me out. 2 Amanos, they're both buried. They're both huge. And them legs are just like, they're really not doing it for me at all. Yeah, yeah. They've freaked me out to the max, guys, at the moment, unfortunately. Can't really spend too much time looking at them at the moment. Proper do my head in. So that's my wood. I didn't really think that when I went in the shop, I didn't think they'd sell it me, because I've seen it in there before. It's in a display tank, like a dry display, and been in there a while, and I was like, I just thought, nah, there's no way they're selling it because it's spectacular, and I think people must walk in and go, well, that can't be for sale because it's part of the display. But on Saturday, I thought, you know what, I'm going to ask. They can only say yeah or no, can't they? And I'm so glad I did because I walked out with it. I was like, yes. Did it only get stuck because the pod can move? Possibility, Will, yeah, possibility, but well, it was that pod there, mate. It was that pod that it got stuck in. So the redfin thresher got stuck in that. He got his head well and truly stuck. Is a possibility. But yeah, I will block the hole up. To be honest, I'll probably put a stone on it and put a stone in there, glue a stone in there either side, stick some Anubius on it, something like that. But yeah, it's just I'll be honest, if I hadn't seen the redfin thresher struggling, because he was like swimming around in circles, looping, trying to get it off. If I hadn't seen that, and that was like 5 to 10, and these lights go off at 10 o'clock. It's like caught the corner of my eye, and I was like, what's going on in there? And there he was struggling. If I hadn't seen it, I think we'd have lost Lil Red for sure. Wherever he is. He was out before because he was in that cucumber. But yeah, it was a close call. Like a cat and a yogurt pot. Yeah, mate. Exactly the same. I think that's probably what it was, mate. Yeah, but once bitten in it. Once bitten. This is it, Adam. Too much like spiders, mate. And I don't do spiders, man. Although I do like Spider-Man. Weird. Police are still hovering above. Did you have to fill out an American tax form when I got monetized? I did, Molly, yeah. I did. Twice. Yeah, it's a bit of a mad one, Molly, to be honest, when you get monetized on YouTube. You have to fill in loads of forms so you're not paying tax in America. And I did it and put it all through, and they said I was right. And then I didn't get my first month paycheck. I went and looked, and I went, oh yeah, you've got to fill this form in. Pretty sneaky because they made me fill it in twice. Saeed Mustafa. Love from the UK. To the UK, man. I'm in the UK too, dude. Could you help Matty with his pretty please? Oh, Molly, it's just so time consuming. Has he been monetized, Matty, now? Yeah. It's so time consuming. It's a pain in the backside. It really is. Just got to like, it's about putting your national insurance number in and all that. But yeah, there's loads to do. It drove me mad, Molly, to be perfectly honest. What is substrate I use and recommendations? Place on toy store recommended. I believe you can use Place on DX. DX, that's from man. Sorry, mate. That's what it will work for. It's like, what? Yeah, I believe you can use play sand as long as you wash it. I prefer fine gravel than sand though, mate. And I always use the best quality aqua soil I can get hold of. I tend to use Tropica, Fluval Stratum, or I've also used Hugo Comanche. I always try and use a good quality aqua soil. I just believe that the better quality aqua soil you can get, gives you a better chance of growing healthy plants rather just than using like cheap crappy soil. But that's just me. Oh, the 5-0 are on the way now. The helicopter's above the house and the 5-0 shooting up the road. I found a single new platyfly on Saturday in others. I know they can get eaten, but the one isn't even hiding, just chilling in the banana plant. Oh, it's right, it's an ambulance. Definitely something going on though. Can you guys hear that helicopter? Just out of interest. Ewan Metcalf, good evening, buddy. Thank you for joining us. You found it right, so I'll go back to anti-K now. The rest eaten or one just come early. Could be eaten. Is there any chance that the rest could be hiding, Auntie? Some will just hide away for a little bit. My first batch of 16 survivors. It could have been eaten. Parents do tend to eat them a little bit as well. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? Imagine that in hospital. He's monetized but struggling with the American tax form. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Molly. I did as well, but it's all about certain things you have to get, like off wage slips and things like that. It's a little bit crazy. I can't remember now because I was like, it's a while ago. Well, it was like in October, November when I got monetized. But yeah, you have to put in your tax code, which isn't your national insurance number. So he needs to get an old wage slip and find out his tax code. It's proper mad though. It is proper mad to do it. It did my head in, to be perfectly honest. That's awesome, Russ. I never say that about wood. Is it really hard? Yes, Carl. Yeah, it's quite. There's one bit of it's a little bit like wiggly and soft, but I'm gonna kind of like I want to bend it back, and then I'm gonna drill it and dowel it so it doesn't flop about. Once the doweling rod's in there, should like firm it up. You can move it and wedge it, but I don't want it to unwedge and then crack the glass. You know what I mean? Could be horrendous. But yeah, I'm gonna drill it and stick a doweling rod through it, and I just need to do it. Obviously, I only picked it up on Saturday. Oh, I was like a kid at Christmas time on Saturday afternoon. Matt is confused about the monetization thing. I told him to ask you. But he's stubborn. It's really pain in the backside on it. Took about 2 months for me to get it through completely. It's pain. It's a pain. Columbo Nutribase. It's pretty good stuff. I've never even seen that. When I read Columbo, then I thought he's just spied my box set up there because I have the Columbo box set up there, but you can only see the Dexter one. I've never heard of that, mate. I can hear sirens, but not the chopper. It could be I have kids being noisy. Get some rest now, and that's wired sound. Yeah, the helicopter's been over for 20 minutes, half an hour now. Bit inconsiderate, really, when we're doing a live stream. You know what I mean? Like, come on, taking the mickey. It sounds to me though, because there's no like cars speeding past. I think someone's gone in the river, which happens quite a lot. I just hope to God they find them without sounding heartless, right? Yeah. But the last time someone went in the river, they were looking for them all night. It kept me awake. I know it sounds pretty heartless, right? Yeah, but it's quite inconsiderate falling in the river near where I live at bedtime. So better sort it out. Ben, hobbies and interests. Good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club. Hopefully you will click the like button and spread this wonderful community to a wider audience. I'm 50. Yeah, I just need help. Yeah, oh, tell me about it. I'm 52, auntie. Everything needs help, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm 52, feel like 92. Who can't say chopper without doing an Arnie impression in the head? I agree. I agree. We are nearly at 30 likes, guys, which is always the target. But we could actually break the record tonight if everyone clicks the like button. Record's 49 likes in a chat, in a stream. We could do it. I don't think we will do it because there's people out there that point blank refuse to click the like button, which is weird, but someone has, so thank you very much. Why people don't click the like button is like, it just amazes me. I've got the video that launched yesterday for members, right, guys? Yeah. And then 5 people have watched it that have memberships, but haven't clicked the like, and 3 of them haven't clicked the like button. Shameful. Shameful. And they're members. Click the goddamn like button, man. Help us spread it out. How rude. Extremely, Anna. Extremely. 30 likes. Come on, guys. All good. Just subbed. Cheers, Ben. Always appreciate a sub as well, man. I was literally just saying, go get the chopper. Have a few pics and vids I uploaded a week ago. Ooh, that's very close. Should join the Discord, mate. Luke Smith, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Do please click that like button, man. 30 likes. So nice. Cheers, Trace. Grown ups for idiots. You right there, mate? You are right. I'm 52. My body feels like it's 92. And my brain thinks I'm 12. That's about right. That's why I want the 18 van. That's kind of how it is. That's why I want the 18 van. Hey, let me just make sure I do thank the right person. It's Mr. Arnie himself for the Arnie impression. Go get the chopper. I used to be able to do an Arnie impression, but not anymore. Adam, thank you so much, mate. Please, guys, do show Adam some love in the chat. We'll give him a good banging, which is what he deserves. Let's do a bit of Bing Cam. God damn, they smell really burny. Really burny. Is that right? You can smell the smoke really bad on them. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a trick shot. That was a trick shot. Adam, you are an absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much. Adam has just thrown himself into the pot with a £5 super chat donation. Cheers, Ad. You're an absolute legend. Date today, 16th. God damn, we're already halfway through the month. Adam, you go into the pot, mate, for the super chat appreciation merchandise giveaway. Damn. Imagine saying that after a few vodkas. Jesus. Just get you rolled up nice and tight there, Adam. God, I'm going to let you go. And a little fold, just so you don't come undone. You're in the pot, mate, for the draw. Thank you so much, Ad. You're absolute legend. Hey. Start again. Hey, Don. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. I need a drink. I need a drink. My throat is going funny. Hey, Dylan. Good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us, my people. Oh dear, all the snails. Yeah, mate. They soon rifle through them snails, mate. They goddamn love them. What filter are you running? And you set up, I'm running Aqua Hypermax Link Monster. So in the tank behind me, mate, is a Fluval 307. And the tank there is a Fluval FX4. And I'll be honest, when I set up the new, right, so this tank is an Aqua One 300 litre. That is the next tank I will be buying again. And I'll be sticking an FX4 in that as well, because they're absolutely top notch. Someone, I can't think who it was now, but someone actually at Fluvaled and said, give this lad a sponsorship. Oh, so nice of him. So nice of him. Oh, man. Let's try and get a drink, guys. We're going to have to go into the fish room to get a bottle of water. Let's tell you what I'll do, because there's not much going on in that tank, really. But there's always plenty going on. Oh, God, nearly ended the stream then. There's always something going on in that tank, though. I'll just put you down a little bit, keep you on that tank for a second. So yeah, someone's asked Fluval to sponsor me. That'd be awesome. Get a Fluval tank and a Fluval FX4 on a sponsorship deal. Damn. I ain't that lucky though. They've only just sponsored MD, so I don't think they'll be sponsoring me in a long while. But it would be good. Would be nice. Be nice to get a deal with NT Labs as well, to be perfectly honest. Which you never know, because Tracy put a little comment on an NT Labs post yesterday. NT Labs do follow me now on Instagram since I won their Fish Shop Mat giveaway. NT Labs do follow me, so you never know. You never know that. Always looking for a nice little sponsorship deal. Would be cool. Kathy, good evening. Thank you for joining us. It's 240 litres, that one you're looking at right now. Good evening, Nibs. How you doing, mate? Cheers, Ben. If you go on I know you've just subbed to me, mate. If you go into the channel, there is a good fish room tour that I put out a few weeks ago. Oh, don't I know it. I'm a nightmare at watching live streams, mate. Because I try and go through the chat and end up resetting it and going back to the beginning. So I did it with Molly on Saturday. I kept watching the beginning of a stream like loads of times. Yeah, Nibs, all good, buddy. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, my man. Spawning Rack. Thanks for joining us, mate. Good evening. Oh, please do, Ben. If you can click the like button on them as well, mate, and comment as well, because I do reply to all the comments on my videos, Ben. So I would really appreciate it. You was the 31st like. Cheers, Don. You're a bloody legend. It's always good to click the like button, guys. It spreads us out to a wider audience. We have been hitting 1,000 viewers pretty much every stream recently, which is absolutely phenomenal. And we are showing 34 likes, guys, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. That means we are 35. We are 14 off leveling the record. 15 more likes makes us record breakers tonight. God, it's going dark in here. I need to sort out that bulb. I've got weird spotlights in my lounge, and 2 of the bulbs have gone out of the 3. So I do need to sort them out, but they are weird lights. Can't just go to the shop and get them. So, but yeah, we're going dark. I've done it myself now, mate. Whip back on the chat somehow. Always better to overfiltrate, Carl, innit? Always overfilter. 37 likes, guys. Come on, 12 off being record breakers tonight. That's 13 off being record breakers, I should say. Do you all name your fish? Right, well, this is a contentious issue, isn't it? So my girlfriend, Tracy, names her fish. And she's named a good few of mine as well. And I'm banned from naming my fish Tracy, Auntie, because I named my my phantom plecos. One's called Blue Fanny, one's called Green Fanny, and after that I got banned from naming them. I just don't know why. Can't think why. I think they're 2 appropriate names. Cheers, Ben. We really appreciate it. It just helps you get noticed with the algorithm. I'm on like over 3,500 subs. Yeah, I just need that algorithm to pick me up and throw me out to a lot more people. I have a rock I found in a creek. Can I put it in my betta tank properly cleaned? I would boil it, Adi, for sure. And welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Is it Adi or Addy? I'm going to call you Anne anyway. It's easier. And definitely give it a good boiling. You should be okay. But what I would do though, Anne, is run a bucket full of water. Do a water test on it. Yeah. Then put your rock in it. Leave it in there for a week, and then do another water test on that water, and it'll just see if that rock changes the pH on your water. It's always a good little thing to test because some rocks do like lower your pH. So it's always good just to, if you don't know what type of rock it is, it's always a good one to do. 4 of our 13 axolotls are in medicine tanks today. What? Why? What happened, Rack? I've got 3 named after a guy from this chat. I'm intrigued now, John. Just sitting drinking, mate. 38. See, where I'm only showing 37. At walkabout today, there's a house where I scrump banana leaves. 2 doors down, so I skip with a 55cm glass cube sat on top. Oh, mate! Oh, they're the greatest finds, aren't they? They are the greatest finds. Not named any of the nibbler, though. I think the nibbler might come up, though, for sure, mate. Definitely. Just do you realise you can get black phantoms? Yes. Yes. Could get black fannies as well. But no, I've been banned from naming my fish. Quite a few of my fish have been named now. Tracy. Waiting for an axolotl. You have a namesake. Nibs the axol. It's a great name, don't you think, Anthony? It's a great name, isn't it? Blue and green fanny. It's a great name. It's Hardy. Thanks for the advice. Hey, no problem. No problem. You advised me to get pearl gourami, so I named one you. One I, and the other one O. He's a top little lad, in mate. He's changed so much in like the past 4 months. He came into Fishkeeper Club as this really like shy young lad, and now he just gives everyone like grief. He has changed so much in 4 months, honestly. Some of the people in chat, not me, but some of the people in chat properly corrupted him. Tracy, Alan, Molly, and Anna being the ones really. We've all proper corrupted him, especially Tracy and Alan. He got some type of infection, turned from a small dot into a decent sized wound. What? Looks much better today. Gonna take him a while to heal up though. I don't know anything about Axolotls, Rack, like at all, mate. It's crazy. I'll have 2 by the end of the month. Damn. 2 Axolotls, man. What should I do with a 50-gallon tank I'm about to receive? Lily. Well, first of all, I'd do it fully planted. And seeing as you call Lily, you've got to stick a tiger in there. Got to stick a Lotus Tiger Lily in there. They are like proper spectacular. I do have 2 in these tanks, but they have been trimmed right down at the moment. They will grow back though. And then 50-gallon, I'd make it a rainbow fish tank, mate, for sure. Because I'm a rainbow fish kind of guy, so. Anti-K, how rude is it that work gets in the way of Fishkeeper Club? It's not on, is it? It's just rude. Absolutely rude. Molly's job gets in the way as well, and it's, you know, it's just not on, is it? It's just not on. I need a GoFundMe or sell a kidney. You take some credit. I was talking about your wood. Yes. I always talk about my wood, mate, because I love it. I love, you know what? I just love some woods just look spectacular, don't they? You know what I mean? They do. They just look spectacular. And yes, I am a big fan of wood. Tracy could pick up babies for 15 quid, but they're hard to keep. Let's see if my axolotl guy has any more for sale. I think it's more space than anything, Cal, really, for Tracy. She's like tanked up. Yeah, cheap enough, but I need to set up for them. This is it, Trace, isn't it? It is space, isn't it, love? Space. I name them. Oh, Star Wars names. Ah, nice little Star Wars theme running through, is it? Ghost by Tracy is set up for an axolotl. Mate, I wish I could afford to buy Tracy an axolotl set up, mate. I wish I could. But I still have multiple boyfriends along with multiple fish. Tracy needs a sugar daddy on the side. That's what it is. And then he can buy us both tanks. Had my kitchen ripped out today. Imagine if they come back tomorrow and it's just like rammed out with tanks. Like, you know what? Forget the kitchen units. Who needs it? 39 likes, guys. 39 likes. We are 11 off breaking records tonight. 11 more likes in the next 32 minutes, and that will break the record for sure. So if you haven't clicked the like button of the people that are in at the moment, please do. Yeah, our record is 49 likes in a stream, so you could help us break records tonight, help us spread out to a wider audience. Please do. Who needs to eat? Yeah, sod it. Who needs a kitchen and a bedroom and everything else? You know what, Ben? I'm gonna put you as a member of Fishkeeper Club already, mate, because you've been pretty cool tonight. So next time you comment, mate, your name should be in blue. Jumped on the wife's tablet to like, yes, cheers, buddy. 40 likes. See, I only show 39. I don't really get it. I don't get it. Let's break those records. Let's get us into the Guinness Book of Records. It's more like the Brewdog Dark Skull Book of Records. But yeah, we can break records tonight, guys. We certainly can. No problem, Ben. You know what, mate? You've hung around. You've been decent in the chat, and that's kind of what we're looking for, mate. Looking for decent people to join this already awesome community. We do have a Discord channel as well, mate, which puts Fishkeeper Club a 24 hours a day club. So if you're on Discord, mate, do check it out. But yes, we have you will find over time, Ben, that the the community here is absolutely awesome. And anyone that comes in being a tool soon get fired off. We don't really bother timing anyone out. We time them out indefinitely, because if they come in being a tool once, then they'll come in being a tool again. So we kind of rule that out. So I always say, Ben, that I would rather have a small community of decent people than a large community of tools. Because Fishkeeper Club has grown so much. Let's put it this way. I did put a post on Facebook yesterday. This time last year, I had 750 subscribers. 750 subs. Fishkeeper Club has now put us on over 3,500 subs. So that's just like, it's grown the channel so much, and it's all to do with every person that's name's in blue has just been a part of that journey. How do you prepare your wood for the tank? Well, Nibs, if it was a small piece, I'd boil it, but I have a large piece of wood, don't I? So I did get a barrel, but it didn't work. I did get a barrel, but I needed a clean barrel. It wasn't clean. So so what I will do, Nibs, with that, because I've got this like humongous piece of wood now, and obviously it's gonna float. So the shop where I bought the wood, do these quite thick pieces of slate. So I will strap it to slate with cable ties, and then lower that into the tank. I'll put some bags of aqua soil down first though, and then I'll put the slate on top of it. What is Fanny? Fanny. Let's see, because Fanny was out. In fact, I'll show you. I'll tell you what, Auntie K. I'll show you me Fanny. This is me green Fanny. Green Fanny is absolutely awesome. She is a green phantom pleco. I say she, could well be a he. Not 100% sure. But that is green Fanny. And I have a blue one as well. Absolutely stunning. 40 likes, guys. 40 likes. So let's have a quick tour of the tank, say, while we're off the tripod. So fully planted. Every tank's fully planted. I have CO2 running in one aquarium. Only one. You never know, may end up putting CO2 in the new tank as well, but not going to guarantee that. 41, Tracy sees 42. It's mad, isn't it? It's proper mad. In here we have, this is the first rainbow fish tank, fully planted. Bozemanis, Susies, Madagascans, Lake Tubus, Lake Poverties, Goldeye Rivers, Cali Webbs. Have I named them all in there? I think I've named them all in there. I think so. We do have angelfish in there as well. We have Murdoch, the red-tailed black shark. He has been in this tank since day one. He is absolutely magnificent. Proper special fish, that one. Proper special fish. And then we have the rainbow forest, which does have tiger barbs in there, so we'll have to keep an eye on their behaviour. Up to now, they are doing pretty goddamn good. Better look at it from this side because you don't get glare from the windows. It is a forest scape. We do have monsteras growing out of the top of this one as well. But that's yeah, it's an awesome tank, to be perfectly honest. It's looking good. That is the one that's got green Fanny in it. We also have if you can see it, if we come around here, we have a male and female peppermint plecos in here as well. There's a selection of corridors in all the tanks as well, guys. And then over to the CO2 tank. So this is the only tank I currently have that's running CO2. Yes, I still have floating Rhinocae Mini at the top. I had replanted it, but the cory in here seems to like to uproot it, which is a bit of a pain. But in here we have a nice growing community of red cherry shrimp in here, guys. This tank was way more stocked than what it is, but we did have a pretty vicious CO2 dump in that tank. And well, unfortunately, it wiped out 90% of the stock in there. Killed 10 celestial pearl danios. It killed my little clown pleco, who was proper stunning. It killed a majority of my albino corridoras, and there was nothing I could do about it. Unfortunately, it dumped CO2 in there when I was at work. And when I came home, that tank was like a can of Coke. It was fizzing, unfortunately. And then we have the Neocaridina red cherry shrimp tank. There's probably over 200 red cherry shrimp in there, to be perfectly honest. Absolutely stunning, all fully planted again. Hey Al, thanks for joining us, buddy. And then obviously we had the fish room there with the cardinal tank, which I might as well show you while we're up and about. It's dwarf hairgrass DX on the CO2 tank. And then we have the cardinal tetra tank, which has also 3 Hillstream loaches in here that were donated by Tracy, because her Hillstream loaches breed like rabbits. We did have a bloat problem in here. Well, one of them a bloat. Actually got over that now. Absolutely fantastic. Treated with Escher 2000, which is that Escher stuff is absolutely amazing. Just need to top it up, because it does actually quite a lot of evaporation on this tank, to be perfectly honest. I will get a lid made for it at some point. And then we have this tank here, which was or is puffer tank. Unfortunately, I think I've lost all the puffers. Now, if we're looking here, so we have an underground cave in here, which was printed by our friend of the channel, was Will. Now, if you can see in there, Blue Fanny is in the Blue Fanny's just hanging out the cave. Pretty stunning little fish. But unfortunately, I think he's the only fish that's in there at the moment. And then obviously, have a quick look at my wood. If you're new to the channel, I will be showing you. I show off my wood all the time. But that is a new piece of wood. That's going to be for the new build in the fish room, which will be another 4-foot, 300 litre Aqua 1 tank, filtered by a FX4 for sure. And that's the wood that will be going in there. Damn, it's going dark in here now. Let me just rewind a little bit of chat. How you doing, Al? Oh, John, I've said she's welcome around here anytime, but it's quite a big corner that she lives around. $41 likes. 41 likes, guys. Come on. Come on. 9 more likes. 9 more likes and we break the record tonight. Yes, John, that is exactly how it works, isn't it? That is exactly how it works with a council. It's unbelievable, isn't it? That big tank is about the size of my kitchen. I'll be honest, my kitchen is tiny. Anti-K it is. But yeah, I can't wait. I really cannot wait to set up the next one. Oh God. So I'm kind of toying with putting CO2 into that one, but not sure. Not sure yet. Just because of it, I'm kind of a bit wary of it now, the CO2, because of the CO2 dump that I had. So I'm just a little bit wary about it now. Layla just got jealous and tried to nip Celeste. So I was giving her cuddles. Is Layla the wife? I'm only joking, mate. No, it's not. They do get jealous, though, don't they, dogs? I think it was a my dad moment. Loki's jealous too. Must be a Dash on thing. Dax Hun thing. Let's say it right. 41 guys. Come on. Come on. We don't want to get so close to breaking the record and then not break it. Loki has growled at Chloe a couple of times. Really? You know what? And all he did was lick me to death for the days I was there, didn't he? Oh, licked to death. Hey, Melody. How you doing? Welcome to this evening's live stream. Melody, did everything turn up? Oh, I think it did, didn't it? I think we've discussed this already. Everything turned up though, didn't it? Hopefully. Wait, did I miss something? Where are the puffers? Well, Carl, this is the thing, mate. We're not 100% sure what's happened to the puffers. Have a feeling that bad things have happened. It was never actually set up for pufferfish, that tank. The gravel is more like small stones, and we fear that the puffers have gone into the stones and then not been able to get back out. So I've not seen the puffers now for 2 weeks. So yeah, we do fear that we've lost all the puffers, unfortunately. So that tank's going to need a little bit of work doing on it. So I'm going to end up having to take out all the Anubias, and then I'm going to cover that gravel with all them stones with a black gravel, just to fill in any holes, and then we'll repuffer it. Oh, I'm glad it's got there, Mel. Glad it's got there. But yeah, it's a bit gutting, mate, what's happened, or what we fear has happened with the puffers. Puffers can be quite hidey, but not for 2 weeks. Not for 2 weeks without seeing a single one. So yeah, unfortunately, I do fear the worst. Are you going to get another lid made for the new tank? I definitely will do, Adam, yeah. Definitely. Exactly the same as well as what that one is. But what I might do is have... So this one is pretty goddamn awesome, to be perfectly honest. So there's obviously a hole cut out there and hole cut out there. But in the new one, I'm going to have another couple of holes cut out so we can get more plants growing out of them. And then we had a little slit made there so the lights hang on in there. And then these hinges here are clear hinges that I bought off Amazon. So when we had the template made, I had them cut it straight along. So you get a nice little opening lid. That creaking there, guys, was the joints on my arms, not the not the hinges. But yes, what an awesome thing. So when you're looking at it side on, still looks like a rimless aquarium, but you don't get the water loss. So that tank, before I put the lid on it, that tank used to lose 12 pints of water every day. And I did do a video on it on YouTube, and loads of people were like, no, it didn't lose 12 pints of water every day. No way did it. Well, I used to put 12 pints of water in it every day to top it back up. So it was definitely going somewhere. Unless the fish were drinking it, which they weren't. And it didn't have floating plants. It didn't have monsteras growing out of it at the time either. So yeah, it used to lose 12 pints of water a day, which obviously causes pretty bad, crappy, damp conditions. So yeah, I had that lid made. But yeah, definitely will have another lid made, mate, for sure. And then while I had it, I had other lids made, glass lids made as well, with holes in so you can feed through. Best thing I ever did. But yes, mate, definitely will have another one of them made for it, for sure. Joining Discord. Oh, Ben, oh, nice one, mate. You'll love it, buddy. Honestly, it's the same community in here, and like I say, it just brings Fishkeeper Club to 24/7. Absolutely awesome. 42. Good, Al. Good, mate. I like Al. It's just nice seeing you coming in, mate, and just making, obviously, letting us know you're all right and that. It's always good. Always good. Advice. Oh, it is. Got CO2. Spin big on the regulator. You know what, Don? That's exactly what I did, mate. I'll show you. I bought the best regulator on the market, mate. That was my regulator. Oh goddamn! Sorry. No, I might not be able to show you. So the regulator there is a CO2 art regulator. Cost me £250. 250 quid, mate. Guaranteed not to dump CO2 into your tank. That's what I was told. I watched a George Farmer video and he recommended the CO2 art. So that's what I got. What did it do? Dump CO2 into the tank, wipes everything out. Kind of makes me a little bit wary now. But yeah, mate, that's the best one you can get, unfortunately. Any plant suggestions that would require CO2? I do love red plants, mate. I just struggle with them in the CO2 tank. Well, I don't actually. They grow. It's just that I put Anubias in there, and Anubias is like, thought, you know what? Anubias is a nice, slow-growing plant. I'll have it in the middle, wall of it, with Bucephalandra in the middle, also slow-growing plant. And then I can kind of have a grass growing. Actually wanted Monte Carlo. There is Monte Carlo growing in there now. I don't know how the hell it got in there, but there's Monte Carlo growing across there now. And I wanted grass, right? Alternanthera rhinokai mini. Woohoo, I only say that fully name because it's one of the only names I can come out with proper. Along the front, then there's like plastic tubes in there with Anubias on it, and then I now have Ludwigia growing at the back that I trimmed out of the shrimp tank. So it'd go green, red, green, red. Thought, yes, that'll look cool. The only problem is the slow growing plant Anubias in CO2 conditions grows like crazy. And it keeps blocking the light off the rhinokai. So the rhinokai just keeps fading away. Oh, God. So, yeah, lesson learned, because I packed it out with Anubias as well, but it grows mental. But any of the like harder plants, mate, with CO2. But Alternanthera rhinokai, mini and the normal, is a stunning plant with good lighting. It goes a beautiful red. You know, Ludwigia, another one. Oh, mate, some of the red plants you can get are awesome, but I know, Carl. That's all I can. Well, fear the worst, mate. Fear the worst. But we'll sort it. But that has to be the problem. Never seen a body. That's the thing. I've never seen a body. And the water conditions are perfect. You know, KH, GH, perfect. The pH is perfect. So all we can fear is that's what's happened, unfortunately. Where I grew up, puffers are an everyday hazard. You gotta care for them. Yeah, oh, Melody, I just think they've kind of gone into the gravel. And yeah, we'll sort that out though. Your viewer complaint voice is hilarious. Did I do a viewer complaint voice? No. I don't know. Maybe I did. Oh no, I don't remember now. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I remember now. The 12 pints of water. God, am I that far behind on chat? Jeez, better catch up. Ben, welcome to Discord as well, mate. It's a great community, mate, and you'll see there's quite a few different tabs on there, Ben, as well. How can I say you don't use 12 pints of water? Oh, Carl, honestly, it's amazing, mate. It's amazing. They were saying that is exactly what they were saying. There's no way in the world you was losing 12 pints of water. At the time, the tank was running at 82 degrees, and I was putting 12 pints of water in it every morning before I went to work. Why is your shoulder shouting green? It's my mic. It's my mic. Thanks for entrusting me. It doesn't. Oh, Ben, honestly, mate, you've been in the chat for like near enough all evening, mate. So and you've been awesome. Is 3.5 gallon too small for betta? I'd say so, and yeah, I'd go 5 gallon minimum, to be honest. There you go, Cal. Cal confirmed it as well. I'm trying to catch up on chat, so you need at least 5, 10 if you can. Yep. Yeah, you just got to watch for bettas. They are like proper sold that they only need small space, but got to have nice, decent size for them. I thought so. What can I use 3.5 gallon for? Shrimp pan. Do a nice little shrimp tank. Pretty cool. got 10 new chunks on a main piece of wood. So they grow under 500 watt LED. Yeah, they should do, mate. Rotala blood red, yes, mate. That is another beautiful plant. Go bigger when you can. Have a section of fish swamp. Yeah, 3.5 gallon. I'd just do a little shrimp tank, to be honest. I definitely wouldn't do the father fish method though. No. But each to their own and all that. But you can have an awesome shrimp tank though, for sure. Awesome shrimp tank. Community Fish, thank you for joining us, buddy. Hope you are well. I've got a female betta in a 1/2 gallon jar on the living room table. Super heavy, very attractive. You'll find a healthier specimen. Oh, it's just like, they're just like that bigger size, man. What is wrong with the father fish method? I'm curious. Just learned about it. Just not a big fan of not doing water changes on. I just believe water changes are the better way. Each to their own and all that. But I just think if you set up a tank, like shrimp are a little bit different because you don't really do water changes on a shrimp tank. Well, you do, but just not as often. I just think if you set up a tank, throw plants in it, and then don't look after it, lazy fish keeping, truthfully honest. Your fish benefit, your plants benefit from water changes. And I'll be honest with you, I've had people come into these streams and they tell me, no, it's dead good, you get really nice tanks. And I've seen some of the tanks that get shown on his channel, yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I think they're piss poor. Absolutely shocking. nearly proper swore. I think they're shocking. I've never seen a tank that's been done in that method that looks amazing. But what I have seen is a lot of shit. There we go. I did swear at the end of it anyway. But yeah, I just don't think they're any good. I think it looks crap. Don't think the fish benefit from it. Saw him do a video once saying that he buries his dead fish in the gravel. Well, if he wants to do that, he can do that, can't he? But it's not something I'd be. It's not a practice I'd be keeping anyway. I think water changes. Well, I've done this week's video was about water changes and the benefits of it. The way I look at it, when I'm putting water in the tanks, yeah, and all the fish are under there, relishing in that fresh water coming in, yeah, says it all. That says it all. I don't need some old knobhead telling me that you don't need to do water changes, yeah. When my fish show me that they love it. That's kind of it. And on that note, boom, we have hit 10 o'clock, guys. Thank you so much. We have hit 41 likes, 42 for some people. Thanks, guys. Absolutely awesome, actually. Thanks to everyone that's been here. If you haven't checked out my latest video, please do. If you're a member of the channel, please do check out the latest video that gets released on Thursday. Don't forget to click the like button, though. Please press the like button. Check out the water change video that kind of goes over everything that I just said then about how it adds more minerals, essential minerals. It adds that fresh water. It adds more oxygen into your tank. Guys, we will be back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. So everybody that's been in, thank you so much. Until Wednesday, guys, take care, keep safe.